Bird exploring the world of woodpeckers, the silent drummers of the forest. In the quiet depths of ancient forests, where sunlight filters through towering trees and the wind whispers through the leaves, there's a familiar sound echoing through the woods. Tap, tap, tap. It's not the sound of a carpenter's hammer, nor a random knock. It's the sound of a master craftsman at work, the woodpecker, nature's tireless percussionist composing its rhythm on the living instruments of the forest. Woodpeckers are not just fascinating in appearance and behavior, they are a testament to nature's ingenuity, adaptability, and quiet perseverance. Let's take a deep dive into the life and secrets of this remarkable bird species, from their anatomy and daily habits to their essential ecological role and the threats they currently face. 1. What is a woodpecker? Woodpeckers are birds belonging to the family Picidae, which includes more than 240 species worldwide. These birds can be found across various ecosystems, from tropical rainforests and temperate woodlands to shrub deserts. They're instantly recognizable by their vivid plumage, long pointed beaks, stiff tail feathers, and of course, their habit of drumming on trees. 2. A marvel of natural design. Every part of a woodpecker's body is built for a life on vertical tree trunks. Brain shock-absorbing skull. Woodpeckers routinely experience forces up to 1,200 Gs with each strike, a level that would cause severe brain injury in humans. So how do they survive? Their thick, spongy skull absorbs shock. The upper beak is slightly longer than the lower, dispersing impact. A cushion of cerebrospinal fluid surrounds the brain. Their tongue wraps around the skull, acting as a second layer of protection. Tongue superpowered tongue. A woodpecker's tongue is longer than its head, allowing it to probe deep into crevices in tree bark to find food. The tip is sticky and barbed, making it perfect for snatching insects and larvae. Foot powerful claws and tail. They have zygodactyl feet, 2 toes facing forward and 2 backward, for a firm grip. Their stiff tail feathers provide balance as they cling vertically to tree trunks. 3. Why do woodpeckers peck? Woodpeckers don't hammer aimlessly. Every strike has a purpose. Direct hit foraging. They primarily feed on insects, especially wood-boring larvae. With their keen hearing, they can detect tiny movements beneath tree bark, then chisel into the wood to reach their prey. House with garden nesting. Rather than building nests with twigs, woodpeckers excavate cavities in dead or decaying trees. These nests are safe from most predators and harsh weather. Megaphone communication. Drumming is a form of communication, to attract mates, signal territory, or deter rivals. Each species has a unique rhythm, like a vocal signature. 4. Iconic woodpecker species around the world. Red square red-headed woodpecker, Melanerbs erythrocephalus. Found in North America, this species boasts a bright red head, white underparts, and black wings. Known for aggressive territory defense. Black-heart ivory-billed woodpecker, Campephalus principalis. Once widespread in the southeastern U.S. This species is possibly extinct, though unconfirmed sightings continue to spark hope and mystery. Green circle European green woodpecker, Picus viridis. Common across Europe, this species often feeds on ants by digging into the ground rather than pecking trees. Brown circle greater yellownape, Picus flaminuca. Widespread in Southeast Asia, including Vietnam, this beautiful bird has a yellow nape and loud, echoing calls. 5. Ecological importance. Woodpeckers are not only beautiful but also vital to the health of forest ecosystems. Bug natural pest controllers. By feeding on insects and larvae under tree bark, woodpeckers help control pest populations and reduce tree damage. Derelict house forest architects. Their old nest cavities become homes for many other creatures, owls, squirrels, bats, and even bees. They are known as ecosystem engineers. Chart increasing environmental indicators. The presence, or absence, of woodpeckers in a forest is a strong indicator of the ecosystem's health. A thriving woodpecker population suggests a rich, balanced habitat. 6. Threats facing woodpeckers. Despite their adaptability, woodpeckers are increasingly under threat. Evergreen tree habitat loss. Deforestation, agriculture, and urban development are destroying nesting sites and reducing foraging grounds. Speaker high-volume noise pollution. Since woodpeckers rely on sound to communicate, human-generated noise can interfere with mating and territory calls. Thermometer climate change. Unpredictable weather, temperature changes, and food scarcity caused by climate shifts affect breeding and migration patterns. Warning: poaching and captivity. Some woodpeckers with colorful plumage or unique calls are captured for the pet trade, further threatening wild populations. 7. Woodpeckers in culture and science. Books, mythology, and symbolism. In many cultures, woodpeckers symbolize perseverance, resourcefulness, and determination. In Greek mythology, the bird was sacred to Ares, the god of war. Clapperboard in popular media. Woody Woodpecker, the mischievous animated bird created in 1940, helped make woodpeckers household names, especially among children. Test tube scientific inspiration. The shock absorption mechanisms in woodpeckers have inspired helmet designs, sports safety gear, and aerospace materials. 8. Conservation efforts. Deciduous tree protecting forests. Preserving natural and old-growth forests is the most effective way to protect woodpeckers and the countless species that rely on their nesting cavities. Chart increasing public awareness. Education campaigns help reduce illegal capture and promote the ecological importance of woodpeckers. National park protected areas. Establishing national parks and reserves, along with ecological research, is critical for endangered species like the ivory-billed woodpecker. 9. Conclusion: listening to the forest's beat. Woodpeckers aren't just tree-tapping birds. They're nature's drummers, forest architects, pest controllers, and environmental indicators. Each tap they make is a heartbeat of the forest, a message of balance, persistence, and the wonder of evolution. When we conserve forests, we preserve not only the trees but also the rhythmic knocks of these silent performers, a subtle yet powerful reminder of how precious and interconnected our natural world truly is. So next time you're in a quiet forest and hear a rhythmic tap-tap-tap on a tree trunk, stop and listen. That's not just a bird, that's the forest speaking.